If you are an introverted VA and you want a small roster of long-term clients, tech is the shortest way to do that. Because business owners don't need more admin each month, but they do need their tech to work each and every single month. Hi, I'm Marit and I support general VAs pivot their business into tech and operations so they can work with a few long-term clients charging 4 figures a month. In this video, I'm going to show you why specializing in tech makes it easier to hire you, easier to keep you, and easier to pay you well. And I'm going to show you the simplest way to get there, even though you think you're not a tech person. And if you want to see what it actually can look like in real life, I created the free Tech VA roadmap. It's how I pivoted my business, and I work with 5 clients each month now. So if you're thinking, yes, I want that, go, after you watch this video, go to the link in the description and get that free roadmap. Here's the truth. Tech is recurring, admin is optional. Like, a business owner needs tech to run and grow their business. So every single month, like, it's never finished. Like, they need a new online course, they need a new webinar, they need a new website page, they need a new integration. It never stops. So you're not pitching a task list, like checking off things. You're pitching stability. Now let me break this down into a few practical things, right? Tech work makes you sticky. It makes you hard to replace. Like, a business owner can reshuffle admin work, right? They can do their own inbox. They can let their assistant do the things. They can scale down because their business is slower. But tech, like, when that breaks, revenue breaks. Like, no, that's not something they can, like, that's not something that's optional, right? If you become the VA that keeps their business running, keeps their email marketing running, their automations running, the onboarding running, like webinars running, all those things, you become irreplaceable. You become the VA that sticks, that they can't, like, live without. And that's how retainers happen. It happened to me. I'm still working with one of my clients since 2018. It's amazing. And another client says that she wouldn't have created her online course if it wasn't for me, because she didn't, like, want to do the tech. She didn't know how to do the tech. I came in, did all that, still doing that. And now she has this amazing business set up for herself. Like, tech is tied to money, so conversations about what you charge become easier because you're making sure that leads come in. You're making sure that they can work with their clients. So it makes it easier to talk about, like, money, because you're a valuable part of sustaining their business, right? Tech also gives you clearer boundaries. There's, like, you know, like, what you offer. These are the services you offer, and that's it. Like, if the general VA work, like, there's a lot of different things you can do because you're a general VA. Like, they can ask you, can you do this? Can you do that? Oh, maybe you can also do that. And, like, before you know it, like, you have all these tasks to do and no longer find it, like, fun. You no longer find it fun to work with that client. And let's kill the myth that you need to know everything, right? Because that's not true. Like, you don't need to, like, code. You're the person who connects to the tools. Make sure that everything works. You're not the IT department. You are not the developer, right? You just make sure that everything works. So they're looking for, like, you don't need to be an expert. I wasn't an expert when I made the pivot. I don't know, like, I didn't know 90% of what I know now. And people still hire me, right? So they like me as a person. They liked how I was on the discovery calls. So they are looking for stability. They're looking for a person who's there for them, who is willing to learn, and who's stable, who is the calm within their storm. Because, like, tech for them is something they don't understand. And introverts are really good at understanding tech. Because basically it's like connecting things with each other. It's not that hard. Trust me. Like, I've been doing this since, well, I've pivoted to tech in 2018. And I just love doing this. Like, I can be creative, I can solve problems, I can come up with solutions that make my clients shine. And I love that. If you're like, okay, but what services, like, tool do I need to specialize in? Here's an easy way to do it. Like, choose services based on the business owner you want to support. Because every single business owner needs something different, right? If a client is one-on-ones only, they need different things than somebody who has an online course, right? So choose based on how, like, the business owner you would like to support. And also choose services they need every single month. Because if you're specializing in one tool, one platform, you, like, basically have project clients, and we don't want that. We want retainer clients. We want to work with them long term, right? We don't want to be, like, looking for new clients every single time a project ends. We don't want that. I did that with my first client, and it's not a fun thing. And I know there are a lot of business owners who make this happen, like, specialize in one tool and have this amazing sustainable business. But just, I do not want to look for new clients every single time. So choose services that business owners need every single month. And this is the very first thing you are doing when you join the 4-Figure Tech VA course, right? You are going to decide which business owner you want to work with, want to support, and based on the most in-demand tools and platforms in Module 1, you are going to choose your services. And the best thing is, you don't need to be an expert. You can learn on the job. I did. Yeah, I didn't know 90% of what I know now. And the people I hired, the people who hired me, they didn't mind. Because they didn't want to do it. So you don't need to be an expert. A business owner doesn't think, oh, I need a VA. They are thinking, oh, my onboarding is a mess. My leads are falling through the cracks. All these things, my checkout isn't working. All these things, the process, like, people are like, yeah, all these things, they are thinking that. So if you can be specific in what you offer as services, you're like better, like, than 90% of all the virtual assistants that are out there, right? Specificity is going to get you booked, right? And if you want the exact roadmap of how I specialized, how I created my business, what it is now, I created the Tech VA roadmap. The link is in the description, and it shows you how you can work with only 5 clients, long-term clients who are paying you 4 figures each month.